For today's menu, I'm going to show you how to make this succulent Szechuan New York steak and some roasted squash marinated in soy, all topped with a spicy sweet and sour Szechuan pan sauce. So let's get into the recipe. First up, I'm going to get my pan on medium to high heat, then generously coat the New York steak in soy sauce. Next, grind up the Szechuan peppercorns in a mortar and pestle until coarsely ground. Then season the steak with the ground peppercorns and sear on all sides around 2 minutes per side if you're looking for a medium rare temperature. Just make sure to let the steak rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Next, you're going to deglaze the pan with a generous amount of butter. Then you're going to pour half over the top of the steak, and for the other half, you're going to add in some minced garlic, orange zest, orange juice, cayenne peppers, soy sauce, honey, and a splash of rice wine vinegar. Reduce this by half and then reserve the sauce until you're ready for it later. While the steak is resting, you want to score your squash by creating cross sections with your knife along the flesh. That will help hold in the seasoning and release moisture during roasting. Brush the scored squash with soy sauce, then you're going to sear them flesh side down in a medium to high heat pan until they are a dark golden brown. Just give them a flip and cook until fork tender. Alright, so now that the steak is rested and the squash is done roasting, it's time to plate this up. So you're going to slice up that Szechuan steak and you're going to place the squash down onto the plate. Then you're going to place the shingled steak right over the top of the squash. And finally, a few spoonfuls of the spicy sweet and sour sauce right over the top of that steak. And this dish is finished. I'll have to say that the Szechuan peppercorns give this steak a really unique flavor and mouth-tingling sensation. So you might have to adjust according to your palates, but it's a very unique experience and definitely one you'll remember for quite some time. I hope you enjoy my take on this Szechuan steak and squash, and I'll see you guys next time with another recipe.